Ryan Garcia legal team reportedly sent Oscar Dela Hoya Golden Boy Promotions a letter in which they violate their promotional deal that they claim invalidates their contract.
Hey yo, what up you guys? It's your boy Boxing Fanatic, back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest and greatest content.
However, Oscar De La Hoya files a lawsuit against Ryan Garcia and basically trying to force Ryan Garcia to finish out their contract. And being that they already have basically a fight set up for Ryan Garcia to fight Rolly already. So Golden Boy wants Ryan Garcia to finish out his contract, but Ryan Garcia and Oscar De La Hoya haven't been seeing eye to eye. They haven't been on the same page. And from the look of it, that after the Tank and Ryan Garcia fight, there was no love, there was no support. Oscar De La Hoya claimed there was death threats. He claimed that they was trying to harm him and that he had to get out of the arena when he was sitting front row. Now, if Ryan Garcia would have won that fight, he'd have jumped his ass on that stage. But he was nowhere to be found. Floyd Mayweather got in the ring and gave Gervonta Tank Davis the biggest hug. And regardless of what everybody claimed that, they may have some kind of beef between each other, I don't think it's beef. I think it's just a publicity stunt, just to make the fight even bigger. But you got some people that just, be gullible and fall into it. And which is crazy. But I think, this might, set, a bigger exposure. This might be a whole scam, just to make this fight even bigger with Rolly. Being that Ryan Garcia lost the fight to Tank, we would never know if these, lawsuits really is serious, or did they even file a lawsuit against each other. We don't know, but I know they haven't been on the same page and they not seeing eye to eye. And Ryan Garcia done made Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy Promotions plenty of money. And the fight that he had with Tank, I know he grossed about $40 million off of that fight. And Ryan Garcia he's looking for, support, somebody to back him up. That's why he left. He switched trainers. He dropped Eddie Reynoso, and he dropped Joe Guzman. Now he's over there training with Derek James, and somebody that's gonna basically mentor him, and give him some guidance. And I think he should do good with Derek James and Earl Spence and Anthony Joshua and Frank Martin and Jamel Charlo. He's over there with a lot of people that can show him a lot of things, can give him a lot of experience. But I think him and Oscar De La Hoya, they is not on the same page for some odd reason. Ryan Garcia just want out. He just want out of that contract. Why not honor that man that contract? Do that man his due diligence. Like, he done made you a lot of money. So why is you still trying to hold a man into the contract? He don't want to be with you no more. He felt like he done did what he's supposed to do, and then when he loses the fight of his biggest career, you weren't there to support him. But then you go on live and say this and say that and say we got your back and all this other craziness and all that nonsense. Man, that man wasn't trying to hear that. That man wanted you right there. He wanted you right there at the time when Coach Calvin and Tank, everybody came in his locker room where you wasn't. Like, you were supposed to be there to support him, bro. Like, you tripping. And Oscar De La Hoya right now, I think all of his fighters at Golden Boy need to look at this, because if Canelo Alvarez sued him and got paid, and most of all the fighters that he had done left him, you had a lot of people that Oscar De La Hoya had signed with him. He even had Jamel Charlo signed with him. He even had Adrian Broner signed with him. He even had Deontay Wilder signed with him. And he did work with, TMT, Floyd Mayweather, and, his whole squad. So Ryan Garcia need to do some rethinking, which he already did. So that's why he want to get out of that contract with Golden Boy. Golden Boy just need to, grant that man his wishes. Stop holding on to that man and let that man be free and fly like a bird and let him do what he want to do, because right now that love that he got over there with Golden Boy, it's a done deal. It's a wrap. And I'm pretty sure Ryan Garcia may not want to fight. He may not want to fight no more because, Golden Boy gonna be trying to hold that contract over his head. And if I was Ryan Garcia, I don't know how many fights he got left with Golden Boy, but he need to try to get out of that, that contract and see if he can offer Oscar Dela Hoya some money to get out of that contract, like Mayweather did Bob Arum's. And Mayweather, went on to become, the face of boxing and defeated Oscar De La Hoya and all of his, shenanigans that he got going on. Man, these fighters trying to do something that he's did, and bro, just let this man be free. Let him be free. Stop trying to hold that man into something that he not welcome. He don't want to be there. What part you don't understand? That's like you been in a relationship with a girlfriend and you trying to force her to do something she don't want to do. Bro, let that man go. Just let it go. Y'all let me know what y'all think, all right? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe, all right? One love, one life. I'm out. Peace.
If you enjoy content like this and you want to see more,